up with the YouTube? Legit Sully back at you with another video, and today I got a real special video for y'all, man. I've been MIA for a little bit because we all know that with what's going on, you know, we're not able to go to stores. You know, releases have been getting pushed back. So what I've been doing was like looking around online and trying to find a place, you know, where I can, you know, go after things that I've always wanted to go after. And this video today is educational, also and informational, you know, just to give you a little bit of information and educate you guys out there, you know, that's trying to make purchases and things like that. So first off, before we jump straight into the video, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. All my returning subscribers, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know, we've been climbing over these past few weeks. Our goal is to hit 1K before May. So, hey, man, this is the month of April. You know, we got less than 30 days to try to make that happen. Let's go ahead and make that happen. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into today's video. Here we go, man. In my hand, you see the brown box. You see it. You see the brown box right here. So I don't even have to give this box an introduction, man. You see what shoe it is. Well, it's I gotta be one or two shoes, you know, that's in this box. And let's go ahead and get straight into the label. It says, label reads Air Jordan 1 Low OG SP-T. Colorway is black, sail, dark mocha. Size 11. Retail on these was $130 bucks. Man, it's crazy how you know, resale and then shot up on these things. But man, I got these things for a crazy steal, man. I want to give a huge, before we get further along to the video, I want to give a huge shout out to let me hold on one second. I want to get the name correct. I don't want to a guy that assisted me on this pair, I don't want to mess his name up. Underscore Drew Goldberg, man. I'll drop his IG, you know, right below the video, but underscore Drew Goldberg. I can't even talk right now. Underscore Drew Goldberg on IG, man. Appreciate you, man, with the assist for this package, man. Dude, man, was very solid, and he sold this shoe on a platform that I'm gonna get ready to talk to y'all about. And you know, some people are real sketchy on this platform, but you know, you do have people out there that do good business, man. I just want to say big shout out to you. I appreciate you, you know, for giving me a heck of a deal on these. And yeah, man, I look forward to, you know, doing business with you in the future, man. But yeah, man, y'all go shout out on Drew Goldberg and, you know, tell him appreciate the hookup for Legit Sully. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the shoes. You know, we all know we got the brown Air Jordan 1 box, and in here is, you know, the Travis Scott's, you know, taking off the lid. These came straight from sneakers. These came from sneakers. You know, here's the receipt, you know. So, you know, there's no question about authenticity. This is the receipt right here from sneakers. And here it is, you know, the box. You know, you see you got your white and green sticker right here. And I also noticed something on the box as well. I want to see if my camera can pick that up, but it's not picking it up. But if you look real close, it's like a red stamp. It's a red stamp right here on the lid. You know, that's real dope, man. I watched a couple videos, you know, because I wanted to, you know, before I did my review, I wanted to make sure, you know, hey, I had me a legit pair. You know, he told me they was legit, but you always got to do your own due diligence, you know, just to make sure. But anyway, they showed this red stamp on there, so that's real dope. So let's get pulling these out the box. You know, you got your Travis Scott Cactus Jack Nike Air Jordan paper, you know, in the pink colorway, and then you have your white paper, you know, underneath it. So let's get both shoes out the box, man. These things are super dope, man. Air Jordan 1 lows are real fire, man. I tried some on and I just fell in love with them when I tried them on, and I said, man, you know what? I have to, you know, I have to get me a pair, man. I have to get me a pair. And matter of fact, what better way for my first pair of Air Jordan 1 lows to be, you know, some heat like the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1s, man. I had the Air Force 1s, you know, I wasn't really feeling them like that, so I sold them. And I got the Travis Scott 6s, so hey, I added another piece to my Travis Scott collection, man. I want the highs, but hey, right now I had to go and jump on these lows. You know, the highs are next on my radar. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the shoe. Ayah, here we go, man. We got the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. Now, y'all know how we do it over here on the channel. Bam! We're going to start right at the bottom. You got that all brown outsole at the bottom, man. This is your typical Air Jordan 1 outsole. Moving along to the midsole, you got that sail colorway wrapped all the way around the midsole. Moving up to the upper, you got that brown. What colorway did they give that? Dark mocha. Okay, brown dark. You got that brown dark mocha colorway. I say brown, but Nike say dark mocha, so I'm gonna just keep it at dark mocha. You got the dark mocha colorway wrapped all around the shoe on the upper, you know, in that suede material. Moving along to the top of the toe box, you got the black toe box with suede material as well, and then you also have that same material on the lateral side, and you have that same material on the medial side. Now on the medial side, you do have that same dark mocha on the swoosh, and also on your lateral side you have your leather swoosh in the, it's not really a sail colorway, but it's like a white colorway. And moving along to the laces, you got your black wax laces, and then you have your Nike Air in red over the, you know, the cream colored tongue tag, you know. And also on the let's take out the, let's go ahead and take out the shoe tree reads size 11 and a half, because this is a size 11. But I wanted to show y'all this right here. Let's see if I can get, you got your Cactus. It's kind of hard to, the shoe laced up so tight, it's kind of hard to pull it out. But it says Cactus Jack right here on the tongue, your nylon tongue. You know, you got your wax laces, and on the inside of the shoe you have your Travis Scott. You know, the Travis is written backwards and the Scott is written backwards. You know, that's pretty dope. And on the heel of the shoe, you have your Air Jordan Wings logo on the heel of the shoe, you know, and it's a stitch. Everything is stitched on the Wings logo. That's pretty dope. And then on the medial side, you have your Cactus Jack going down in your red colorway. And the only difference from the other shoe is this shoe comes with additional laces. You have your red wax laces that's got your little fruit roll-up style, and then you have two other additional laces, which is comes in is this black? Yeah, black with your little fat SB looking laces, and black, and then you got your fat SB looking laces in the pink colorway. Now these are like rolled up as such, like this, and then your red ones come rolled up like this. You know, I have seen, you know, a few fakes out there where, you know, all the laces was rolled up like this. You know, that's a no-go. This is how it's supposed to come. These came straight from Nike. And on the inside of this shoe, you have a red Jumpman, and then you also have Cactus Jack written on the insole, on the inside. And then another difference on this shoe is, you know, let that focus. focus. Okay, you got your Cactus Jack face. But anyway, yeah, this is the shoe, man. This is the shoe that I picked up, man. And I picked these up from eBay, man. I picked these up from eBay. And if you've been rocking with me for a while, you already know I had some horror stories, you know, from dealing with eBay. I said I was like done with eBay. I wasn't gonna shop on eBay after, you know, what I experienced. But you know, I like being optimistic, and I always, you know, try to see the good in things. And I say, you know, everybody out there is not evil, so I'm gonna go ahead, you know, give it another shot, man. And like I was saying, big shout out to you, Drew. You know, he had these things going for an auction, so I put a bid on it. And actually I was watching it first. You know, that's a big tip. You know, if you're gonna purchase something on eBay, you know, just watch it. You know, you ain't got to really throw in a bid right away, but just watch it. So I was watching it, and while I was watching it, you know, I kept getting alerts saying, hey, this your something you're watching is about to end. So it was like a few minutes left, so I clicked on it, and then the time was just running down. So as soon as the time ran down, I threw my bid in with like 4 or 5 seconds left. And right when I threw my bid in, I won the bid, and I was shocked. I was like, wow, man, I actually won the bid. So at first I thought, you know, because of the price that I got him at, I thought he was gonna like back out from the sale and cancel the sale or something like that until he reached a certain amount he wanted to get. But you know, everything went through, and I paid for the shoe, and you know, he shipped it out to me, and it got here quick. So you know, I was supposed to get this on Monday. Today I'm shooting this video. Today is on Wednesday, but with everything that's going on, you know, shipping got delayed. But I got the shoe now, and I'm super excited, man. But like, yeah, for those of y'all that's new, that don't know what happened with me through eBay, I purchased a shoe. Well, actually, I was selling the shoe on eBay, and a guy bought the shoe from me, and he scammed me. You know, when I sent him the shoe, he messaged me back saying the shoe was fake and things like that. And I'm like, man, my shoe not fake. You know, just send it back to me. And so he shipped his shoe back to me, but instead of shipping the shoe, he just shipped an empty box. And he made it seem that he had the shipping label as if he was shipped out the shoe, because it had like the correct weight of the box and everything. So he did a claim with eBay, and eBay gave him his money back. So they took the money from me, and I tried to dispute it, but it was nothing I could do, because they say he beat me to the punch. So that's why I was like kind of salty about, you know, shopping with eBay. So I said I wasn't gonna shop with eBay anymore. But you know, it is good people out there, you know. And if you're gonna shop with eBay, man, just be 100% careful. Always check, you know, the seller's history. See what kind of reviews they have. See if they have any like negative reviews. See if they have any good reviews. See if they just signed up for eBay. You know, some of those can be red flags. You know, if they just signed up and you know they don't have no reviews. You know, not saying that they is a scammer, but it is a red flag. You know, and also if you're gonna purchase something from eBay, you just got to use common sense. If something on eBay is brand new DS and it's going for, you know, a certain amount on you know your sites like StockX and GOAT, on eBay, if it's like completely low, like say for instance, if you're trying to purchase I'm gonna just go with the Chicago Off-White ones. You know, right now that's like a $4,000, $5,000 shoe. If you see on eBay somebody got it for like $700-800 bucks or $1,000, you know, and they saying, oh, I'm just selling it because I need to get money, and it's a brand new DS shoe, and they just trying to get rid of it. Like, come on now, why would they sell it to you for $1,000 bucks? Or even if you're local, this is a tip for if you're local or shopping online. But why would they sell it to you for like $800 to $1,000 bucks when they can go sell it on one of those other platforms and get, you know, 3, 4, maybe even $5,000 bucks for it? So you know, you just don't be thirsty, you know, to get a deal, because that's mainly how you get scammed, when you're thirsty for a deal. And I'm a prime example of it. I got scammed several times, and when I analyzed everything that happened, the bottom line came out to be I was just thirsty for a deal, you know, because it was such a good deal. I didn't want to pass it up. But you know, enough of me rambling. I can go on and on all day about, you know, the pros and the cons of, you know, shopping on eBay. And I say the biggest pro is you can get stuff at great prices, you know, and the biggest con is, you know, it's just a lot of evil people out there that's just looking to scam whoever they can scam. But there is good people out there. Just do your due diligence when you're shopping on eBay, and when you get the shoe in, you know, still do your own due diligence and legit check the shoe. Like when I got these, I legit checked them. You know, no offense to you, Drew, but hey, I just gotta do what I gotta do to make sure that I am purchasing a legit pair. But anyway, that's it for today's video. And like I always say, tomorrow is not promised, so take advantage of today. Until next time, it's Legit Sully. I'm out of here.